Hello everybody! Guess what? Another episode, Astras Garden. I don't know how to do this actually. It's been a while since I've played this. Let's do what we keep doing. Bop, bop, and bop. While we serve customers. Woo! Made $11 today. Ooh. Make some of this. What is morning Nakaras? Oh, close. No, dang it. Let's just make dandelions. No! I keep missing customers. You know what? I will be back. Hello, I've been recording for... well, not recording, playing for a bit. And, guess who decided to pay us a visit? Astragalus. I forget this character's name all the time. I finished those perfume samples you asked for. You just who I wanted to see. It's about time. This was much harder than it looked, you know. I could barely conjure them how I wanted. What with my ongoing sleep deprivation? Yes. Wow. Didn't expect you to get this one right at all. Do you tell me if I miss the mark on any of them? I could try again if you give me a little more time. Nah, these are great. Perfect. You're hired, Periwinkle. Really? Just like that? Yep. Here's your payment. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm a little medicine boy. Who knew? Don't call it medicine. Oh, but I thought you said, there's a difference between stuff that heals your body and stuff that heals your soul. Don't go advertising one as the other. Healing the soul. How poetic. I still don't quite understand how exactly my magic can be used for the sort of healing, but much less how you justify the price tag. Pure magic always sells for a lot. It's basically supply and demand. Most witches can't conjure things like this. Is that so? It always comes naturally to me. Yeah, that's called talent. As for its useless. Most of these scents have a calming effect. It's a passive method of stress reduction. Might help and definitely won't hurt. Some arrow magicians can only make overpowering scents, but yours are nice and gentle. Perfect for what I'd like to sell. No one's ever called my magic gentle before. You flatter me, Astragalus. If only I could have done something for my own stress. But then I suppose I would never have come here. Yeah, that would have been bad for me. Thought it was gonna take years to track down a supplier I liked. Astragalus, I like you too. Let's be friends. What? No, you work for me. I'm not your friend. Come on. It's not as if I'm propositioning you. It's merely friendship. If you're gonna be weird about this, maybe I'll look for someone else after all. No. I'm valuable. Remember? You can't just toss me aside like that. I can, and I will. Astragalus, don't be so cold. Don't come near me. I'll seriously fire you. How else am I supposed to show you my gratitude? At least let me shake your hand. Oh, Astragalus, you now have a permanent buddy. Let's get one of these down. So now it's back to the waiting game. Yeah, I guess I can do another one of these. I know, tap on customers to earn more dough. Ooh, yes. Yes. Woo. I will. Bop, boop. Ooh, cat person. Ooh, one more. Oh, no. Alright, I'm getting customers like crazy. Let's do two of these since they take a while. So, yeah. I want to see where this story goes. Yeah. Oh, actually, I can make this. Ooh, new customer. Ooh, new customer. Two new customers, baby. Water. More money. Let's make some chamomile tea. Ooh, brother's here. Good evening, little sister. Cass. I didn't expect me to see me after closing, did you? Yeah, since you're such a morning person. Early riser, yes, that's me. A bit of a late riser now, though, aren't you? Well, I haven't been feeling so great. Because you stopped taking your medicine? Do we have to talk about that? It's so depressing. If we don't talk about it, you're just gonna keep haunting me. This isn't a haunting. Why did you stop taking it, Cass? Well, it wasn't making me feel any better, but it was keeping you alive. And are you getting tired of that? And were you getting tired of that? Weren't you? Yeah. I didn't think anyone would pick up on that. I didn't until now. Awkward silence. Maybe I should go. Shut up, Cass. I hadn't forgiven you, you know. No matter how I look at it, you just seem like you gave up in the end. Like you didn't care how me or Ma or your kids felt. You got sick of us, decided you'd go, and then you were gone. I wasn't sick of any of you. You were sick of yourself then. I was just sick. It gets to a point, you know. I had to be done. Oh, dry your tears, little sister. I'm here now, aren't I? Are you? I still can't tell if I've been hallucinating all this time. You have been exposed to a lot of strange plants. Open a window every now and then. Yeah, or maybe that soul extraction spells we tried had a 10-year delay. I almost forgot about that one. We really tried everything, didn't we? Yeah, you really went through hell. Remember that doctor who thought they could wrap me up like a mummy and call it a day? But it kept your skin on, but we barely made it 3 days before the smell got to be completely unbearable. No worse than some of the plants you have here. Is your nose on right? You're rancid. Just the rotting parts. I, myself, smell perfectly wonderful. Like a beautiful bouquet. Now. I said no tears, little sister. I'm not crying. You just smell so terrible, it makes me cry water. What? I don't smell now, do I? I really got air out the shop. I'm telling you, it's the plants. The plants are to the blame. I paused. Jeez. I wonder if the profile's changed. What? Aww. Cass is dead? No. I only knew him for a short time.